this is the most amazing thing that feminism has managed to persuade women of, which is they have managed to persuade women that it is men who have the power. They have managed to persuade women that women are victims and that it's the men with the power. Well, what they've done is told people that rape and sexual assault is the default rather than the tiny aberration at the fringe. So what they're saying is, we're going to tell you tons of stories about rapes, whether they happened or not. We're going to tell you about rapes and sexual assaults, and we're going to constantly, tell you about all of this stuff for 30 years, so that women think that the usual sexual interaction is with an aggressive man who doesn't respect consent, doesn't respect you, your bodily autonomy, respect you as a human being, and you are a victim. You are, by definition, you are the victim of a crime or of some other kind of social infraction. What they haven't been honest about is that 99.2% of social and sexual interactions between men and women are not like that. Most interactions between men and women are between decent, kind people who are awkward around each other, maybe at the beginning, who don't exactly know how to do things, are fumbling, stumbling their way through, working out how to communicate. And guess what? It is the woman with the power in that relationship, because the vast majority of interactions are not with rapists and sexual assaulters. The vast majority of interactions are with men and women in whose dynamic it is the woman who says whether it proceeds, and it is the woman who can make it stop. And if you roll this out to other kinds of sex, it becomes obvious to see why this is true. In gay relationships, it is the passive partner who can make it all stop, and the passive partner has the power to allow it to continue in the first place. Take it out to BDSM or whatever. It is the passive partner with the safe word. They're the ones with the power, and it's managing to convince women that they're the victims and that they are the less powerful entity in heterosexual relationships is the greatest trick that feminism ever pulled. It is a lie.